Hi, my name is Casey, and I'm here to tell you that a crush is a crush. And I really want to mention, in this moment, I'd like to mention identity and how you can identify with some sort of sexuality. I used to identify strictly. You know what? Strike that. I've never identified strictly as anything. Um, it took me a while to admit that I liked girls, and people think that I am a lesbian because I have only dated girls, but what people don't know is that I am very much attracted to men. And, that is exciting, I guess. But, with this path in my life that I'm going on, I find myself wanting to choose one thing and stick to it and build upon it. And with sexuality, it's hard because how do you build upon something that is fluid? You can't. So, can the fluidity be something consistent? Because how do you determine growth? Growth is not determined by change. Growth is determined by time, failures, and successes in, in a less than broad spectrum. That is what I see growth as. You can't measure how big a tree has gotten if you're measuring a ton of trees in the grass that surrounds it. That was a horrible example, but what I'm trying to say is that sometimes I feel compelled to choose some sort of sexuality to identify with because I'm sorry it's so dark. Um, because I've chosen so many other things to identify with. Things that I can explore and grow into and develop. And I've dated girls and liked girls for so long and developed this gay part of myself for such a long time. Sometimes it makes me wonder, even though I am dating a girl right now, it makes me wonder if I could be ready to explore what it would be like to identify as a straight female, or just the male dating side of. I don't even know what to call it. The other end of the bisexuality scale, tipping it over. uh, so yeah, but at the same time, not only does it terrify me to want to leave my girlfriend right now, who I'm very much enjoying being partnered with, and I don't want to hurt her. And gosh, even the mention of that is, it's scary. But because I'm going through all these life changes and thinking about identity, I just happened to stroll onto the idea of identifying as something other than gay. And I realize how attached and how much potential there is for growth in my sexuality. I am attached to being gay. It's simple, but there is potential for growth in everything, and it's very fluid. And I talk about wanting to have children one day, and I realize that you don't need to be with a man to have babies. But if I have children, I might want to. So yeah. So how do you build on top of something that's fluid? Well, you don't. It just becomes a non-issue, and you don't build upon sexuality or romance. But what if I want to? So sometimes I feel constricted by my own attachments. And like I said, I'm very happy in the relationship right now, and I'm not ready. I don't believe that I'm ready to grow into someone who would be like that. But the idea does intrigue me. That's why I'm making this video. Anyway, that's where I'm at. Just identifying with something fluid doesn't really make any sense. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I'm gonna go enjoy Saturday night. I worked 13 days in a row. I'm gonna relax now. Is that okay? Okay. Well, I'll talk to you later.